Ladies, what I'm about to give you here are just in regular term, regular vocabularies, but they are extremely, extremely effective because that's what that's what all men are thinking about. Honestly, it doesn't matter if he make $1 million a month or he make $20 a day. It doesn't matter. Every man think the same when it comes to that department. And even if you think, oh, he's a perfect husband, there's no such thing as perfect. If he attracted to you, there's other women out there just like you or better, and that's the truth. So the same goes the other way around. So here we go. First and foremost, unlike women, men cheat because it's not because he loves the other girl, the woman or the other girl more, or it has nothing to do with the emotional side of it, pretty much, as we probably all already know. So it must be majority, I would say 80% of it is physical, and 20% is psychology. It's the psychology side of it. It's not even emotional. It's the psychology. So I'm gonna go explain to you guys right now. So first, I want to focus more on the physical first. I mean, you probably know what your man attracted to in the beginning. I'm talking about the physical, strictly physical. Here, is he more like an ass man or is more like a boobs man? There are ass men and there's boobs men. Trust me, that's it. So you want to focus on that. If he more like a boobs man, you wear stuff like don't be so obvious about it. Babe, honey, do you like this? Nah. That's a turn off. I've seen it so many times. Don't ask. Look for the stuff that you think that he will be attracted to. If you take him along, like, honey, this look good, dude, that's a no. Even the guy you just met, he don't care. He just want you to have it on, so he look good. He don't want to go through the process or like, this and that. I don't know. I'm sorry. So you want to focus on that, and you constantly improve, evolve. Evolve with time. Pay attention. Like when he go out. Men, there's some men who just straight up look at the other women. Women too. I know women. Women check out other dudes. It's fine, perfectly fine. But men, the men are more obvious. And some men are just so obvious, right? So look for what he checking out. If they see that girl with that kind of jeans or those kind of short or whatever, that department that he's in, whether he's an ass or a booty man or a boobs man, that's what you should focus on. Because if you ask him, first of all, most likely he's gonna lie to you. Or maybe if he tell you the truth, it's not gonna be as good if you find out by yourself and you just happen to wear it without, oh honey, I know you like this, I'm buying it for you. Don't do that. Just buy it and wear it. And don't show too much. I don't care if you've been with him 1 year or 20 years. Don't show too much. Yes, I know he's seen everything, but there's something about it. Don't show everything. If he's a boobs man, show a little, up here. If he's more a booty man, don't wear like a thong at home. Wear like a booty short, a little bit of it. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the second thing. It's also a physical, right? You do not give him 100% every single time, and you do not give it to him every time he asks for it. Trust me. Without being disrespectful or messed up about it. You know what I mean? Don't feed him. Think about how, if you love that food so much, right? That being you, the food, and you eat it so much, you stuff yourself up until you get really tired of it. You know what? Guess what happened? The next 3 or 4 months, you're not gonna eat that. And what happened? You go find other food, other kind of food, even if it's not even nearly as good. So you don't feed him whenever he asks for it. Most of the time, but don't feed him every single time when he asks for it. Secondly, don't give him everything every single time. Save it. This time you go 65%, save the other 45% or whatever that add to the next time. Don't ever give him 100%. Let's say he asks, oh, I want, that. Don't do it. No, you only get this today. That's it. Set as stone. You have to do that. That's how you keep wanting more. So he rather, because men, he go out there. He gonna see, of course, when he see somebody looks good, he's still gonna check her out, but he not gonna go the extra mile. Trust me. And here I'm talking about a regular man. I'm not talking about those cheater or those guys have absolutely no standard. We go for anything that walks. I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about a regular, normal, a good husband. And don't ever say, oh, my husband is perfect. No. If he attracted to you in the first place, there's women out there. And remember, we're more like a physical creature. It's all about the physical. And the last one, ladies, which is rare, but oh my God, I guarantee you, he would never cheat, ever. The best thing is that when you out with him, you don't want to be flirting and stuff like that. You make him look bad, and that could be backfired. But you want to look good, that you attract other men' attention, especially the men at his league. So by knowing that there's other men out there, even if one or two. So let's say if there's a guy don't make as much as he would. Let's say if your husband is loaded, but there's a good-looking guy out there. When you go out, damn, that guy look better than your husband physically. I mean, men do consciously know that. They do, especially when it comes to their women. We don't randomly go out check out other dude, but when it comes to our women, we care about that. So that's so important, lady. Just the feeling that you are valuable to another man, even if lesser than him. It's not even a feeling of afraid of losing you. It's just that something, it triggers his mind that he wanted more. But be careful, don't get this backfire, because I'm not encouraging you to go out there and start flirting with when your boyfriend or husband or fiance are around, because that would backfire. What you want to do is just, overall, it's good for yourself too. I mean, who wouldn't like attention from the opposite sex, right? Lady, you should always look good. Always look good for everyone. But make sure you're good with your husband and your lover at home. But when you're out there, it's your job to look good. And it also serves you so good. Women keep saying, oh, I'm so good to him. I did everything for you, this and that. Well, you cheat. That's why he cheated on you. You care for him, you respect him. Yes, respect. But you do not do everything for him. So ladies, if you utilize all of those things, especially remember, always look good for yourself. Always looks good. Always. And focus a little more on what your husband or your lover is attracted to. And wear those kind of stuff without revealing too much. And your value, your personal worth, your value, always put your value first. That's how the man would respect you more, and he would never cheat on you. Trust me. Keep your values up, lady. By giving up everything for him, it doesn't mean that in his head, it doesn't mean that, Love him, respect him, yet don't give him everything.